How's it going, YouTube? It's Arden here today, and I'm bringing you another Minecraft video. So today we're going to be looking at my server, and in my server it's basically creative world, and you claim a plot, and yeah, you claim a plot and you build something, and then one of the staff which we've hired comes around and looks and see if they're accepted. So I've been accepted, so I'm actually one of the staff, but I thought I'd show you the video of what I've built that actually got me accepted. So let me just turn my video settings, my render distance up a bit, so you can see the outer castle. Now it's quite big, the castle, so you have this like staircase coming up, these big like lava pillars here on the side, as you can see there. Yeah, you can see them, and then it comes into the main castle building here. Let me just let all this load up. Come on, load up. Yeah, load up. Oh yeah. So like, here's the main castle building. Then you have all the like the 4 towers on the side. There, and there. And then you have like the big bit in the middle, and then obviously they have like big staircases inside, which I'll show you. Leads out into another tower, and from that tower you can walk out through the wall, and here is like this little house in the keep, which is like inside the wall within the castle and stuff. So you can walk around the wall. You have a fountain down, you have a water, a well there, a little farm, and a fountain there. Here's a clock tower, and then the wall joins back in there. And then from that little tower there, it comes in and goes into the clock tower. But I need to build staircases in there. And I'm thinking of building another tower from the wall, which you go in, which would be like a front tower, and then like building something off the side here, and then we do like a wall around and have like another keep or something there. But now I've done that, I'm going to show you my and guys, I was going to ask if you like my skin. I don't know if you like my skin, but I'll just show you that quick. So here's the back of it, and the front is here. So that's my skin, guys, and it's a pretty cool skin. I like it, and I did have another skin before, which was pretty funny. It was like this naked girl skin, and I was going around on the server, and everyone was looking at me, and it was just so funny. But yeah, it was quite hilarious. Anyway, now you've seen that, I'll show you the castle. So you come here and you come to a sign, welcome to the Rage 100's castle. By the way, that's my name, so if I say hi, the Rage. Anyway, then you have the gate here. By the way, I have loads of friends in the server, so I can show you them another time if you want to. And find the dungeon chest. Now, I know where the dungeon chest is, so I guess I could just show you. Come in here, you have this big like chandelier thing. Then you have like a small little bed here, and these doors, they just lead into the towers. So yeah, they don't really go to much places. It's just that they're open because people can obviously come in here when they want to come in here, but they just can't break anything. I'll show you in detail what the towers look like in a minute. But there, yeah, you walk down these big stairs, and you come into the main hall down there. And then you have this like big lava pillar, and then all these doors, they lead into the tower. There's not really much to see, to be honest, but yeah, this is the towers. So yeah, that's what the tower looked like. All the towers are the same, except from the ones with the wall, which I'll show you in a sec. So all the towers are the same there, really. Oh wow, lag, guys, lag. Anyway, yeah, if you flip this switch, okay, apparently this switch is gonna be an idiot. Oh, don't worry, I'll just show you. But yeah, that wouldn't open. No, it's not working. Anyway, yeah, if you go down here, you go in here, and then you have this secret chest. and the chest ain't anything either. Okay, well yeah, in the chest we just loads of diamonds and things like that. It's just being a bit laggy, so don't worry about it. Let me just get a block. Okay, so yeah, all the times the same. When you go in here, you have more gateways, and this castle I built for Castle War, so I've copied and pasted it onto my other server, which is a Castle War server, and two of us had to build a castle. So this castle is actually designed to stop an enemy attack. So there's if an enemy managed to capture the keep outside, these that gate there will be shut. If they manage to get through, this gate will be shut. They'll either be trapped in here or trapped there. If they get into this bit, this gate will be shut. And if they're getting further, that gate will be shut, and then they won't be able to get in here. And then what we do is we'll place. We've got pistons up there in the wall, and they set fire to the wooden gate because there's no other wooden things in here. And then once that all burnt away, obsidian comes down, and then they can't get through. And then at the front gate, that closes down. If they manage to get through, then the obsidian goes down. But it's very likely, unless they use TNT, but they're only allowed 5 TNT per person, and there's 20 of them. And most of them they're probably going to be using on the outer wall, because these blocks are pretty solid. So yeah. Anyway, I'll show you the outer up here. Okay, so here's the bathroom. You have a sink, you have a bath. So like look outside there, like there's the wall, you can see the wall. So here's the toilet, so like let me just show you how this works. And yeah. Oh yes, I'm doing it. And let's just get some period blocks, some tissue paper, and some shit. And we got yellow. And then we just like drop it in there. And we just okay, sorry. So I'm just gonna drop my wherever that went somewhere. So, okay, I don't know where that went. Didn't know where that went. I'm just gonna drop it like this. Okay, apparently they've just got new mod where you can't drop things to the outside. Oh well. Anyway, so we're in that tower. If you come out here, you come into the wall. So now we're walking along the wall that surrounds the keep inside, and there's like the caretaker's kind of keep thing, and like a bit inside where you. But normally the keep in the castle is like the last resort, but today it's in this castle it's not the last resort. So normally like the keep's in the middle, and the enemy has to get all the way through, and you'll like survive or something like that. But this time everyone survives in the big castle because yeah, and obviously all the crops will be like taken into the castle and what have you. And that just walks all the way around, and then it comes back into the tower. Okay, now let's get down from and I'll show you the keep. I know they call it. I know they call keeps because like that's where you stay and you keep all your stuff in there for in raids. But yeah, here's the well. It's like it's okay deep, I guess. It's like 20 or so blocks deep, something like that. Let's fly out. Here's the crop area, and then the waterfall fountain thing, everyone call it, nothing behind that. The keep, and then, so let's start reading soon. And then this is like the keep house. Okay, see, nothing's working. Okay guys, I'm gonna come back in one sec. If I go here, oh, they're playing a hot down. So that's a PvP server, and they basically, you're fighting against other people, and it's like Castle Wars really. You have two teams, and you go around, and before that they were playing Modern Warfare Trench things. Yeah, I'm gonna join that again and see if it works this time. Okay, so that's where they've been going. I have no idea why. That's very odd. Okay, let's go in here. There we go. And this is like the third area. And you have your lights and whatnot. And what have you. I just want to try something. If it's dark, then yeah. I'm just gonna leave it off because no one's in here. But yeah, guys, that's it. So thanks for watching, and see you next time, guys. See ya. And that's my castle. Yay! Lag. Lag. Anyway, see you guys. This is the MF3 champ, or the Raid 100, or Kill Rampage, or my YouTube name, Adam Cod Mine Kid Champs. Whatever you want to call me, guys. I've got lots of names. Anyway, thanks for watching. Suzanne signing out, guys. Peace.